Hello, Jess Too Good here, and today I'm reviewing a LEGO Star Wars 2016 set. It's Kanan's speeder bike. It has 234 pieces, 3 minifigures, and it retails for $20 in the United States, and it is a Target exclusive in the United States. So let's take a look at those minifigures. The one exclusive minifigure of the set is the Imperial Combat Driver. This version is different from the last version because it has a gray color instead of white. Very cool printing all around, and his mask piece can be taken off like that, but you can see his face print only has one-sided face. Here's a look at Kanan, and he has only really came in a more expensive set, so it's nice to get him in this cheap $20 set. Very nice kind of ponytail type piece, or man bun as some people call it. You can see his front facial printing right there, and his back facial printing, and he has great torso printing all around. The set also comes with one Rebel Stormtrooper, which is the same version that we've been getting since 2014, and you can see his face print underneath is the angry clone face, as we call it. So I love the design of the speeder bike that they captured very well from the show, and you got these two containers. But let's take a look at that speeder bike first, which could easily be attached because they're just really on these mini ball joints. LEGO did a fantastic job capturing Kanan's speeder bike from the show. Just type in Kanan's speeder bike on Google, and you'll see how well they captured it with this little build in a $20 set, which just blows my mind. Either way, it's not as fragile as you'd think, even though it's a little bit fragile, especially with these little handles right here. Just a little tiny bit. I mean, it's not as fragile as some other sets I reviewed recently, because I've been getting a lot of fragile sets. But it is a little bit inaccurate here and there. For example, the back wedges probably should have been the smaller wedge from 2016. Also, it's incredibly hard for Kanan to reach the handles. I mean, like, you can't even really reach them standing up. It's like really, you see, it's there's no way he can really reach it. In sitting down, which he's supposed to be sitting down, it looks even farther there. So it looks a little bit too big for him. So I can see that as a problem. Either way, the front design looks incredible. I love how they kind of captured that curved look on the front with the little tan part. And they even used some really unconventional pieces, for example, like a little handlebar on the front. To kind of put these two little triangles right there. Another unconventional look they chose was for the handles right here, which they used a little pick piece, which I would never guess would be used for a handle, but it looks awesome as kind of this motorcycle-like build for this design. It looks really cool. Either way, the back of it has that little connection that's supposed to be connected to the boxes. And on the bottom, to make sure there's no friction when you move it around, there's some little translucent pieces, so you can easily just glide it around like that. Overall, maybe it's a bit oversized. I just think it looks incredible in this small form. Then you got two little boxes of cargo, or not really little because they're quite big. And of course, you could just connect it to Kanan's speeder bike like that. But inside there, which they use some stickers on the outside, you can see right there and there. There's two separate builds. For example, this one has this build right here with some nice printed pieces, which are those little circular 1x1 tiles. And then you got this stickered piece right there. And you could just easily slide that back in like that. And then this one has a different build, which is just a whole bunch of blasters. So you can see how that's built right there. Very cool kind of weapon rack. Inside there's really nothing too much to note, but they easily just slip back in there once you put them in like that. And you can close it. On the back, they use the same stickers that are found on the front. And like I said, they just easily kind of attach via these little mini ball joints, just like that. So that's it for the design, and now let's go on to the box and the final verdict. Here's the box for the set. $20 LEGO Star Wars box size. And you have one instruction booklet. So the Kanan speeder bike set is one of my favorite sets from the first half of 2016 Star Wars wave. It's just that the vehicle itself, wow, it looks awesome, and I love how they captured the odd-looking vehicle from the show. It's a little bit oversized. I mean, Kanan can't even hold the handles, but I guess that just goes to, goes without showing, you know, if you want to make this really accurate vehicle in such a small set, it's probably going to be a little bit oversized. Either way, I do love the value here. I think it's a great value because it's 234 pieces for $20. You got 3 minifigures, even though one's a very overused minifigure in the Rebels line. Another one's a minifigure that's appeared in sets before, but this is the cheapest way to get them. And then the new minifigure looks awesome, the Imperial Combat Driver. The boxes themselves are repetitive builds, but they still look really cool. So just as a value and everything overall, I would give this set a B+. I think it's a really good looking set, but it does look weird once you put minifigures next to it, and it is just a bit oversized. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.